Hello and welcome back to Obduction. I'm CZSurvivor, and today I'm trying to get back into the center of my room because I didn't position myself properly, and I don't know why. I was miles off. But anywho, yes, we're back with Obduction. I was a little high there, and okay, just down. Anywho, yes, we're back with Obduction. It's been a while because, well, I played H3 and gone. But anywho, we're back with this. I roughly remember where we are. We're in the junkyard. We managed to figure our way in. Now, we wanted to figure out how we got power up there. And I've got a feeling that it's somewhere down here. Oh, nice. Interesting, very interesting. That does not quite feel right. Oh well, I feel like tracking's having a moment in this game. Can't go through there. Anywho, let's have a nosy around and see what we have. Oh, we can get in here. Can we open this? No, because we don't have power yet. So there's the power lines, they're running over here. So, those look like big, giant breaker boxes. Ugh. Huh? Why can't I open that one? Odd. That kind of feels like the one that I need to do anyway. Huh? What? Squeaking and everything. Oh, I'm in the way. Oh, there's no handle. That probably killed power. So this is downtown. Oh, downtown garage option, and there is CW sphere. So apparently, if it's in the up position, it's the garage, or maybe it's not, and that's just complete and utter nonsense. I'm saying. Ooh. Yes, it is. So up is garage, down is downtown. Downtown was somewhere. But, noisy ass thing it is, we now have more mobility around here, which is just wonderful. You can never have too much mobility. We can now get in and out much easier. Now, was there something else? Didn't we want to go? I want to go back up here. There's a wall there. Great. What's going on? For some reason, the tracking's not quite the same. That's what I remember, but, you know, we'll just, ooh, janky. Pulling us along. Try not to look at that. So, now that we got power in the garage area here, we should... So that's the hinge. Oh. No, that was not the hinge. Okay, so now we can get the cart in, and because of the way this is a turnaround. Now I'm pretty sure the cart was coming this way, so we can get it in here, all the way around, and this is our U-turn section. Excellent. So we need to go find the cart. I'm actually remembering everything. I don't remember where I dumped the cart. I think I used it to get to somewhere else, did I? Did I use it to get... I think I used it to break a wall, or was I trying to use it to break a wall and couldn't figure it out? Also, I forgot how I got in there. How did I get in there? I need to go back and watch my video. But anywho, that's just me being forgetful. Did I go through a wall? Teleport? I should probably go back and watch my video to remember what I've done. Then again, I'll probably be needed. So, where did we dump the cart? Huh. Oh, hello. Crickety things. Cactus. It's probably not a good idea. Did I come through? Where did I come from? Cart? Cart. Where are you? Didn't I wheel the cart all the way down here to try and... I wheeled it all the way down to here to try and laser something down there, but I can't laser it because the cart's facing the wrong way. And I tried really hard to wedge it, but apparently they developed it in such a way that you couldn't wedge it. You know, because it's a puzzle game. Or did I not? Where did I ditch the cart? Hello? It's not back... What? Where did I dump it? How? Wait, there's only... No. There was the laser rocks up there. I brought it down here to try and do that. Then I brought it back up here to the laser rocks. Okay, if you're joining us, you probably don't have a clue, but... Some rocks have red laser... Wait, why am I... No. If you're joining now, why are you joining a puzzle game in the middle? Go back and watch the beginning. I'm interesting enough to keep you here in the middle. Then, really, you need to go back and watch from the beginning. Anywho. That's where we spawned in. After we teleported from Earth. To... here. Ah, there you are. Yes, I used this to zap up there, and that's how I got around. Right, so this is... Oh. Need to go back down. And yes, the world's slowest cart is back. Oh, we do love it. And I just realised I didn't set a timer for how long I needed to be going. So, here's to me, mentally keeping track. Who knows? I'm usually pretty good at that. Usually. When I'm in VR and recording, because I'm talking and... I don't know. Enough about me rambling. Let's see, is there anything I can talk about that's pretty interesting that's going on personally with me? There was something I was thinking about talking... what was it? Oh yes, I got a new hard drive. Yes, I got a new SSD. More space. You can never have too much space. There's apparently a wall here, but I can keep going. I don't know what I'm leaning over in my room currently. And I apparently lost tracking as well. So, you know. Yes, I got a new SSD and had the joy of installing that. So, I have enough slots. Unfortunately, I did not have enough cables. I didn't have the power and the SATA, the data. So, I pilfered the power and SATA from my optical drive. Oh, it was clearly the logical option. And, well, yeah. I then stuck it in. It's currently sat on top of my optical drive because of how I've done the cable management. It's very tight and slick. I also realised that I've never actually dedusted the back side of my computer where all my cable management is done. So it was a bit dusty. And I didn't dedust it then because, well, I wanted to check that the SSD was working and all that. And got time to take it off the back. You know. We'll push that problem back to another day. And, well, I'm now back at uni doing coursework and all. Yeah, I'd push it back until, what, Christmas, when it's time for me to go home? Anything else? Well, I was supposed to be going to EGX next week. Down, yeah. Unfortunately, I happen to have family coming up from the south as well. So, you know, just... yeah, so unfortunately I'm not going there. It was supposed to be part of the uni. It was going to be dirt cheap, £5 to go all the way there and back on a coach. And then paying for it. The coach journey wasn't any fun, but you know, I can just strap my laptop. And then when that dies, pull out my Game Boy. Advance? Oh yes, I still have one of them. But yeah, you know, I'm gonna miss out on that now. It's kind of sort of for my birthday that they're coming up, and sort of other stuff and all that. Just, it kind of happens to be the time that they always come up. Probably because it also conveniently aligns up with a birthday. You know, more reasons to come up. Might as well have your time to see family when it's someone's birthday. They also come up earlier in the year. Mum's brother's birthday, but yeah. Anywho, so yeah, my original plan was going to go, you know what, I'll do my birthday the week after, not weekend after, not the weekend before, so I can go to EGX. Oh well. But maybe I can go next year once I'm free and a self-limbo, or maybe I can't remember. Last time I went to EGX, that was a while ago. That was at college, and that was in Birmingham. This time is it London? Whereabouts? Somewhere down London. Somewhere down in the south, anywho. Yeah. Maybe I can go there when I'm even more independent than a university student once I have a nice stable source of income. Because who doesn't want a nice stable source? So what we wanted to do was that down there, so there we go. It's easy just to use the joystick. Okay, so can't exit there because Brain, it's too close to the wall and you would clip into the wall, and they smartly programmed it so you couldn't. Very good. There's probably a collision box here that checks if it's inside of anything, you know, something nice and simple. Isn't this game built in UE4? Yeah, that'd be nice and easy. Oh yes, I am having fun in UE4. Virtual reality in UE4. It's actually pretty nice, as of now. Well, the thing is, with UE4 VR, it's all built around blueprints, and they don't have a C++ startup project. If you want to do it in C++, you have to go and do funky stuff. You know, that doesn't matter. They highly advise to keep the VR in blueprints, and also I can see that because it's already mind-bending enough to keep track of how everything works. So yeah. Also, maybe I'll actually get back into making the game that I was making in VR. Oh, I'm taking a camera shot. Yeah, now that I'm getting used to how VR works, and I figured out what my mistake was last time I was messing around with UE, or I was trying to do regular rotations instead of matrix rotations, which, you know, it's going to take a lot of calculations, explanation, especially if you haven't done, oh god, A-level? A-level maths is where I first learned about matrices. It is a matrix, or plural is matrices, was it? I can't remember. Anywho. You know what? If you want to know what they are, look it up. But basically, matrices are cool, clean, and one of the most efficient ways to deal with a small little thing you encounter in 3D rotation and translation and all that stuff, is that a 4x4 matrices can hold rotation, translation, and oh, that's going the wrong way. Rotation, translation, and scaling all in itself, and we've made graphics cards really efficient at doing it, because if you hold scaling, translation, and rotation separately, there's nothing inherently wrong with that, but you get a mathematical problem with rotation. If you hold it around, like, it's rotated this much around the X, this much around the Y, this much around the Z, is that you can enter a point where the axes start to line up, and if I remember correctly, something like, it's called gimbal lock, if I'm remembering the name correctly. That was 2 years ago, when I first learned about how to do matrices, and for some reason, I just never decided to try in Unreal. Also, how do I actually get over there? Oh, I don't know. I had this grand plan and then I didn't think it out. Maybe I run the cart all the way back now and go laser the other thing? Yeah, that seems like an idea. Right, so I just had to take a quick, small little break to sort something out. But now we're going to head back up there and yeah, sort it out. But and that's the one that we want to laser. Oh, that's going to take forever. This video is already 15 minutes long, as I had a quick nosy then when I took the break to sort something out. But, you know, anywho, so, back to the rotations I was talking about before. Let's see, where was oh yes, and Unreal automatically caps the rotations in... I forgot which axis, the axis. So some of the axes get capped, so it doesn't get into the hiccups gimbal lock. But anywho, yeah, so that's a future thing that I'm gonna have fun with when I go get back to fixing my thing. I also think I might actually set up a blank UE4 blank UE4, and then migrate all blank UE4 C++ application and migrate everything into that. And that way I can do everything else in C++, or a lot of stuff. Trying to get the balance between using Blueprint and C++ in UE4 is really the art. Some things are best to do in Blueprint, some are not, and you just gotta get the right thing. But, you know, some things are faster to do in Blueprints, a lot are faster to do in code. Although it's pretty nice. UE4, one very nice thing is the way they got the editor integration with Visual Studio, is you can basically compile code that you write on the fly in a hot thing, especially blueprints and stuff. And one thing I will be definitely using a lot of is that. Now, another thing about UE4, I'm going on a UE4 talk here, anywho, is you can expose variables to the editor, to basically the editor that you can modify for your testing, and then it becomes what's called a data-driven application, where all your variables are auto-loaded from save files. So there's a file that has everything in, rather than being hard-coded. Pretty neat, and because you don't have to go into code or into files and quickly go delete and change stuff, you do it in the editor, it's quite fast to develop. Plus, UE4 is a great thing for building maps, and unlike other game engines, lecturers like just do your design in the UE4 editor. Don't try and do your design outside and then put it in the UE4. Do it straight in UE4, because the way of UE4 is done, it's the easiest thing to do and the best way to do it and best practice. So don't design it on paper. Just design it straight in UE, because it's so fast. But anywho, I am currently failing to hold the throttle forward. But hey. So we should be coming in the right direction now. And we can go laser that. So anywho, where was I? Oh yeah, I was that started from the SSD. Anywho, back to the SSD was I ended up installing some old games and started playing again. In particular, House of the Dying Sun. Oh, if you remember doing that. I don't think I actually did that in VR. I did that in VR, but I did that before I got my joystick. That game is much better with a joystick, throttle and pedals. So natural, so fun. Oh. Anywho, yes, enough about me having my joyful moment of... We are going to be facing the right way, right? Yes, there is a switch here. Sorry, I was having a moment there thinking I might have messed something up. So yeah, I ended up playing House of the Dying Sun and I've nearly completed it. I've been trying to do 100% on it, so... Yeah, completed on the hardest difficulty, Harbinger, and also killing all the traitor flagships. If you haven't seen me, go watch me play the game if you don't know what it is. It's wonderful. I love it, and I'm absolutely terrible at that point. I'm playing on the easiest difficulty and it's still a disaster. Now I can play on the hardest difficulty and just be like, what's this, a challenge? Preposterous. Anywho, enough about me going on with my absurd voice. We're nearly to the laser thing, and I want to see where this goes. My hand keeps slipping, because you can't feel where your hand is. And the thing is, they've made it so if you move your hand too far. Okay, maybe I'm not holding on to the controller hard enough. That's the problem. It's me messing up, not them. I want to use this for. Whew. Off and out. So let's go have a look. Underneath the waterfall. Yeah. Ooh, radioactive? Russian? Okay, well we can't go that way. Let's send down to where it says radio. There's a Soviet sub. Or half a Soviet sub. Oh, this doesn't seem safe at all. Yeah, there's half a Soviet sub got teleported in. Oh, as you do. Are these the nuclear silos? No, those are the nuclear silos. These are something I don't know. Those are the nuclear silos, and those looks like ICBMs, and I'm not gonna touch them. Then again, no. Oh. Okay, that allows me. Why? Oh, because we'll end up teleporting the sub out of here, won't we? Because this is a teleport. So what's on the other side that's not connected to a nuclear sub? Also, it teleported in the water. Wow. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so this is all the parts salvaged from the submarine. Interesting. Oh, I hate this. Okay, so this wasn't helpful actually. You open it up, it's interesting. It'll probably have also there's a door up there that we can get to. Anywho, let's leave here. So this wasn't really useful yet. So that door is through the back of that place. Yeah. Okay, so well, our work hasn't really helped us, has it? I kind of wanted to get across here and drop that down. Huh. Let's have a nose down here. Is there any other way to get onto that other side? Can I get to the other side through the garbage area? The scrapyard, junkyard, rubbish yard, tip? Any more cool terms I can use for it? Waste heap, refuse pile. Just this one we lasered. There's no way onto that side other than the others. Okay. Okay. And this board should be saying where power's going to now as well. Okay. What is that? Oh, it's a bug. Why? Are they pointing me in the direction I need to go? Can I? I could interact, but now it has power. Maybe there's a number I can call. Is there anything around here to grab and interact with? Because we got... You're weird and I don't understand what you are. Some sort of alien representation of numbers? I don't know. Could that be the number? 1555 help you. One. Five. Five. A, B, C, D. A, L, P, Y, O. No. It's interactable. Maybe I typed it in wrong there, I don't know. Who knows? Oh well, let's just keep having a nosy. I'll come back to that in the future, I guess. I've got a feeling that has a use. A flat screen TV. Yeah, is it? That looks like a flat screen, yeah. There's nothing over here. There's no way out the back over here. Okay, let's go back up here. You come down. So safe seeming. Anywho, up we go. Aww. Also, that area is just teleported in on its own. Okay, it's very interesting seeing how this thing was built and teleported in areas. Huh. So can we connect? So, do we have? We should have power now to get up here. To turn on this to drop it down, shouldn't we? Yeah, we can connect this now. That's something we can do. I don't see how it's helping us, but I'm sure it'll have its uses in the future. Oh. 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 Oh, that's how we got up there. That's how it came out. Well, I knew how I got up there. So, if I wanted to connect that, it was by... Was it here? No, it was on the other side. It was on the top of... It was over... down there, wasn't it? Right, I need to get used to using these teleporters to get pickups around faster. Was one of these down here that teleports us over to the other side. It was probably the one opposite the ramp thing here. Or there was no way down from up here. How did we get up there again? Are we? Over here. So... let's go this way. Just think. remember. How did I get up there? I do have a feeling it's something to do with that phone. Because there was a bug there. We saw a phone number. How did I get up there? What was it that allowed me to get up there? Could I get up there through here? No, that could only drop down now. Brain? I can't remember how I got up. Because this can't go up anymore. Because we no longer have water power. Can I... Through here. I can't get up on the... Oh, how... It'd be so much better if I hadn't forgot how everything worked. Now, wouldn't it? Oh well. Or was it behind the power? Now, this door is blocked currently. The path here is currently blocked by these, yes. And that door over there is blocked. We activated that thing. Yes, it's the power. It's the back of the diesel generator power. I'm going to quickly teleport over there, get that thing done, and I think that's where we'll end it. So, what did we do today? Opened up a few more connections, I guess? Yes. Let's see. I'm trying to think of... My goal was to try and get that down so we can move back and forth across the top here. So we could hopefully get down into there. Whether I figure out... Or get inside of there. Our goal, ultimate goal, as of now, is to get over there. Because what did he want us to do? I forgot what he wanted us to do. I should probably speak to him at the start of the next time or between episodes to remind myself of what I need to do. But let's get over here, because I think if we teleport through over here, we can get there. Also, what's up there? I'm going to guess that door can only be opened from the inside. We found a nuclear sub. We opened up an area we can't get to. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we've been up to that before. And we did something else. We're going to connect that. Is that all we did? Wow, 3 things. Wow. I'm not doing very good at this puzzling stuff. It's definitely better at Portal. And I can think with portals. Again, this has portals. They're not quite the same. Shh. Also, it'd be nice to know that code here. That would help. To go beep, 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 beep. Now, wouldn't it? But anywho, we don't know that code. Maybe the maybe we find out what telephone we need to call. That'll give us the code to there. I feel like I'm grasping at straws here. So that brings us through here, so we can head along here, teleport through here to the other side. Where did this one go to? This gets us out behind here, yes. So this gets us to the other side, which will allow us to walk along the right outside, and this gives us a shorter path up here. Yes. Okay, and then we've got those areas that we can go to, but I still don't know the use to them yet. Right, how did we get over? Wait, I have been on top of there. I did go on top of it. I did make it all the way. Or was that a walking path down below? Did we just walk up along there and not teleport? Yeah, we might not have teleported actually now that I think about it. Yeah, oops. My brain has forgotten things. Ah, we see my great mind falling apart as usual. So what we want to do is pop through here. And this way is the way we want to go. Yes. Someone's probably made a map of this place and how it's interconnected. Wait, no, this is not how we get up there. We have been up there. There's a teleporter. We have to go through the wall, was it? Okay, I've completely got myself lost and would probably be best... We have been up there. I know we have, because there's a thing up there that we use. What's down here? Oh, is that's the one. Portals are breaking my brain. And I said before I was good at thinking with portals. No matter. No matter. Just go on. Keep it simple. Oh, it's gone black. Why is it gone black? Oh. That was weird. Didn't like that. Oh, I dread to think how long I've been going now because of this fumbling, bumbling mess I'm up to. But, hell, come on. Over we go. So we can now just go. And now we have a path here that we can't walk down. Okay. So I'm going to end it here. I'm hopefully going to be able to stitch the ins and outs of this place up better before next time. Hopefully. Maybe have a wander around. Maybe not. Who knows. But anywho. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did so, hit that like button. Got any comments, questions, drop them down in the comment section below. I'll answer if possible. New channel, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date. Don't forget, you can follow me on Twitter and support me on Patreon. Links to those are down in the description. Stay well and Survivor out. Cheerio.